I'd like to recognize the presence, government officials. We have the mayor of Lilongwe City and also Honorable Ulemu Sungama. He is the Minister of Sports. Honorable Sosten Gwengwe, the Minister of Trade. Honorable Chimuntu Banda, the former Speaker of Parliament. Honorable Kamlepo Kalua, the MP, and as well as the former Minister of Lands. Honorable Shipililo Mpingangila, MP, as well as the former Minister of Defense. The Paramount Kyungu, Paramount Chief Mberwa. In my book, I have spoken of the people who fear God, and seeing these great men and women being here shows they love God and they fear God.
As a body that is representing writers in the country, we cannot be more excited when religious fathers like Prophet Bushiri write books. We can only encourage other men of God to emulate the prophet's example for posterity's sake. Congratulations to the prophet, entrepreneur, and author Shepherd Bushiri for the launch of this much-touted earth shaker, the Jesus Nation.
We celebrate you, servant of God. The very fact that you have taken some time to put the thoughts that God has given you into a book shows how much love you have for the people of this country, but also the world over.
This is a breakthrough to the body of Christ. I honor you, Prophet, and Mama Prophet, for what you are doing all over the world.
I have interacted with this great general of our time. Little did I know that this man is loaded with divine information and that he is a well of deep insights about God and the things of God. Family, and all of you dignitaries that are in this place, let's have this book. What is inside is quite amazing.
I already know you as an author, but on the Jesus Nation book, this one surpasses everything. What I love the most is your heart for God's people. It is no wonder the proceeds for this book is going to charity. Thank you, Dr. Shepherd Bushiri.
God is very powerless in the presence of a wrong mindset. Mindset is a catalyst for success. Battles and wars are won before any gunshot has been shot. In this book, I have dealt on mindset vehemently. The people of Israel were taken out of Egypt, but in their head, they had an onion and garlic mindset. They kept on telling Moses how they missed onion. In this generation, we still have got onion and garlic mindsets. In this book, I'm removing the onion and the garlic mindset. In this book, I've also dealt with what I call the grasshopper mentality. When the people of Israel were told to say, you occupy Canaan, God told Moses, before you occupy that land, you need to send spies, people who must investigate, people who must make a research. And I've put points, what God said. Are they strong? Are they weak? Where do they stay? What type of property, land, which is real estate? They had to study before occupying Canaan. When you see billionaires, when you see people, successful people out there, you still think, I can't be like that person. I can't reach there. It is the grasshopper mentality. And God wants us to conquer, to penetrate in everything. I've also spoken about the Fibonacci system, how this system is controlling the world and the church is not even aware. And how can the church understand that system that controls the economy in the world? And yet the people who doesn't fear God are knowing those systems. It is a time as God's children, we must spy the land. We must understand what they do, take over. But God wants us to have what we must have for the sake of His kingdom, to assist and to glorify His name. Get this book. This book will teach you and help you. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Jesus Nation book.
God is raising up His nation, a brand new generation. We will not be shaken, the gates will not prevail. He's raising up His nation, a brand new generation.